Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening. We back with some more of these real-time reactions. We left off on this one last night and it was cutting up bad. I think I'm gonna do 5 of them tonight. I think I got 5 queued up, but we're gonna pick up on this one. The woman abandoned her kids in the Walmart parking lot, hoping someone takes them. This got like a just. Would this be considered like an abortion, maybe?
I know y'all white and I'm black, but listen, I'm a person.
You left your kids.
And also, would she be considered a deadbeat? Just asking out of curiosity, because she ain't trying to take care of them kids no more. So will anybody call her a deadbeat, or is that just reserved for men?
Alone.
On March 27th, 2022, officers were dispatched to Walmart following 2 reports of 2 children being left unattended in the parking lot for an extended period of time.
And then I was like, oh man, I hope his mom sees him. And then I looked in there, I didn't see any adult, and I stepped out and I was like, hey, come back, because he started walking out for the street.
Yeah.
And I didn't want him to get hit. I've been here for almost about 30 minutes.
Okay, so it's been a while.
little time.
All right, appreciate you calling.
Okay, yeah.
Stay hanging around. So, all right, you guys have a good one.
Able to find out anything on
No.
name or?
Now he doesn't speak.
No, he jumped up when he seen this one lady, but it's okay. Oh, no kisses. He was wandering in the parking lot. One lady yelled, the other lady grabbed the kid. So she went over there to get him out of the street. And she's taking the lady, she's like, he's not my kid. I just seen him in the road.
Yeah.
So I walked back up there, she said that they had like a 6-year-old. So we were.
The other,
Yeah.
he also
Yeah.
before he left, he's already that one.
You want to go with your sister? You want me to go with you?
So he can go that fine.
In the temp-
Can I? Oh no, other one. Try the other one. Do it again. Do it again. Can you? Hey, can you open up the door? Can you try and open up the door? Look, press that button. Yep, there you go. Yeah. You got it? Yeah. Hey, sweetie. Hey, where's your mom?
Well, I've been up here a good 30 minutes. About 20, I've been up here about 20, 30 minutes.
Here a good 30, 45 minutes.
I came up here to get a battery for my walkie. And he came to me and ain't left me.
Hit that unlock button. You see your mom's name?
What's mommy's name? What's her name, sweetie? Here, you want to? Here, let's go sit. Let's go sit in my car.
No.
Do you want a sticker?
No.
You don't want a sticker? You want to go inside with mommy? Is this your child?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where have you been?
In the store.
In the store? In the store? How
Yeah.
long were you in there for?
I'm gonna call you back.
57128. I'm out with the
Are y'all gonna take them or something?
No,
I'm doing the best I can. Y'all gonna take them, take them.
We're not gonna take your
Okay.
kids. Here's the thing.
I'm at my I'm at my wits. I can't
Okay,
like
here.
so.
We're not gonna take your kids. I get your.
I've been trying to get my. Yeah, no, the police got my kids. I guess they had woke up within the car. I'm at Walmart. I told them if he's gonna take them, take them. I'm sorry, doing the best I can. So.
Are you Destiny?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm at Walmart. Yeah, I don't know. My grandma waiting on me, so I don't know. He up in the So what's gonna happen?
Well, so what? I'm just showing up, honestly. Do you have any other kids with you?
I have a son.
He's inside with some other lady because he just walked into traffic.
He walked in the traffic. So I
Is it me, or is she talking about these kids like they a car that's about to get repo? Like, I can't pay the note. If you gonna take the motherfucker, just take them. She talking about her kids, and now she holding the little girl like she actually gave a damn. She really just got caught shopping while they was in the damn car. It wasn't that she was trying to abandon them. She was in the store shopping. But now she trying to act like she fed up.
What's
So some lady saw two kids, little like a 3-year-old, got out, walked in traffic, walked inside, nobody's around. And if she's saying that she was inside, then she's doing the best she can.
is that mom?
That's mom? Yeah.
Where's our recording party? As long as you're saying it.
I already got it.
I think the statute says something about you already did.
Yeah.
So how long have the kids been in here?
She said like 30 minutes.
All right.
So, how long have you been inside for?
Probably 10 minutes.
Okay. Because we had a lady that saw nobody in the car for like 30 minutes.
30 minutes. Okay.
So
Where's your other child at?
I guess he up in
Yeah, we
there.
need to go get him.
yeah, well, Brad's with him. Brad's with him. So here's the deal. Who else takes care of your kids? Just you? Okay.
It's just me.
Just you.
It's just
Okay.
me. Nobody else. I called my mom,
Nobody's
asked her.
helping.
Nobody will help me. So that's why I said, if y'all gonna take them, I gotta go. My grandma is sick. She's actually in the middle of what's it called when you got cancer and you doing all this and that. I gotta go pick. Yeah, I gotta pick her up.
Are you bringing the little boy outside?
Did mom come out yet?
Yes, we're all with mom right now in the car.
10-4. We'll bring him out.
I know. Well, the faster we do this, the faster you're gonna go. Okay.
Yeah.
First name.
My name is Antalia. I'm
So her grandmother is in chemo and she doesn't know how to say that. When your mama can't help you with the kids and your mama can't help her mama with the chemo, apparently, because you got to go pick your grandma up instead of your mama. This is just ghetto in more ways than one.
exhausted. Take me to a hospital. That's what my name is. I'm tired. I'm sorry. I know it's not y'all fault. It's my fault.
Mama's outside, so me and you're gonna go outside with mom. Okay, you wanna go get mom?
Just take me to jail. I don't want to do this. I'm tired.
Take you to jail.
I'm tired. I don't want to do this. I'm trying my best.
So here's where do you live at this?
I'm trying to call my mom. I don't know the address. I don't know everything. Just take them. I don't care. I'm tired.
That's,
I'm trying to do the best that I can.
we
Like I'm
understand
tired.
that.
Can you take a seat for me? I want to talk to you.
Why we gotta talk in public in front of all
Because
the-
listen, this right.
Who in the fuck says just take my kids? I don't care. Like, where is the love? Where is the compassion? Where is this motherly instinct that we hear so much about? Man, just take them, man. I got shit to do. I gotta hit the club tonight. Could you hurry up and get rid of these motherfuckers? I ain't gotta pay the babysitter now. Get these kids.
Sit down.
I really want my mom to answer. She's not answering the phone.
Can you get a hold of mom?
I'm trying.
Keep trying.
Hey, so you know how I was just begging you to help me with the kids? We at Walmart in the parking lot with the police. So I'm like I was telling him I'm
Can you tell her
tired.
to come here?
I'm tired, and now they want you to come up here, but I'm tired. I left the kids up in the car to try to run up in Walmart to get a toilet plunger, and yeah, that's why I was begging you for help. Like I'm when I say I need help, I need help. And I had to. Okay, so you don't give a basically. All right.
No. Let me talk to your mom.
Hi.
Destiny, can you call your mom back?
Door unlocked or?
Let me talk to her.
So she is by herself. Her husband was killed. She's on her own. Mom, I guess, lives in Belleville and was not helping out. So she went inside to go get a plunger, and I guess that's when.
Yeah, I mean, she's been in there. They've been in there for a while. She's been holding that one for a
So-
while.
You got answer?
Who else do you have to come to?
Nobody. It's just me. It was just me and him. Nobody. That's why I'm begging her. Like I need help.
Who's this number?
I don't know. Why?
Who is that number?
I don't know. Answer. Ask him.
Hello?
Can you stop calling my phone, please?
Is it?
No, I don't know him. Don't tell him.
Stop. Give me a second. I'm trying to find somebody. To
Okay, hang up. Give me.
You're about that close right now to go in jail, okay?
Give me my phone.
You're about that close to
Okay,
going in jail.
that's fine.
Then we'll
Give me
call
my
DCFS
phone.
and turn them over to them. Is that what you want?
I don't know who that person
That's
is.
the
Don't
other
tell him.
option.
Okay, but I don't know who that person is, so don't give no random guy calling my phone for my business. I don't know who that is.
Call on your phone. So,
Yeah.
okay? So try to get a hold of some buddy, come up here.
Okay.
Otherwise, you're going to depend if somebody come pick up the kids or you
Who's
want
my
to
mom
supposed to
not
get.
answer? Let me text her real quick. I know y'all white and I'm black, but listen,
That don't
listen,
matter.
okay, I'm a person
You
and I
left your
have
kids
feelings.
alone,
I have feelings.
and
So
one is running around out here in traffic.
can you please try to reach my mom?
Do you have anyone else you want me to call other than your mom?
That's the only person. I don't have nobody. That's rubber. Why are you in my? That don't have nothing to do with nothing.
Making sure it wasn't what it looked like. Okay.
A bag of rubber. What it look like? Yeah, call my mama.
I am calling your mom.
Yeah, call my grandma. Let me see.
I'm calling. What's grandma's?
Cause y'all making me
What's grandma's?
here. Besides, y'all call a Walmart worker, call a random person, call somebody else over here because I feel uncomfortable. That's all I want.
Who's the-
My friend,
Stop
call her.
trying
Yeah.
to take the phone. I gave you an opportunity, and you obviously couldn't call anybody.
Listen, here's the thing.
Yes.
We're trying to work with you.
I know.
I gotta agree with Bonquisha. Why in the fuck does this police officer keep backing up with her phone? It's her phone, nigga. You don't know who to call. You don't know any of the context. So why not give her the phone so she can call someone? I mean, that's what y'all want her to do. But why is you just then if like you answering the phone is kind of weird too, because you don't know nobody calling. Unless the phone say mama. Yeah. But yeah, I gotta agree that he being weird, not giving her phone back and just being all in that motherfucker.
You left your kids in
I
your
know.
car.
I'm freaking out.
Okay,
I know.
here's the thing. We're trying to work with you. Have I been nothing but nice to you this
You
entire
have.
time?
You have.
Okay, I'm trying to work with you. I'm trying to sympathize with
I
you.
know.
Charlotte O'Fallon Police Department. I'm on Destiny's phone. What's your relationship to Destiny? It's your cousin? Okay, so basically, here's what we've got. We had a situation in which she's being investigated for endangering the health and life of a child here. So basically, she's going to be taken into custody, but we have her 2 kids, and we're trying to get her 2 kids into good hands, and we're trying to figure out, she's kind of being uncooperative. We're trying to figure out a family member that we can get the kids with so we don't have to give them to DCFS. Where are you coming from?
That's all I got left.
I understand that. Okay, I'm
No, I'm not
Destiny.
crazy.
No,
Don't do that.
Stop.
Hold on, stop. Ow! Stop. Let me go. What the fuck are you doing?
You're under arrest.
No,
You're
I'm
under
not.
arrest.
Let me
You're
go.
under arrest.
Call my mama.
You're under
I'll call
arrest.
my mom.
You're under arrest.
My dad. Oh, my babies. Y'all, please.
You're under arrest. Quit resisting.
Y'all, please.
Stop
Call my
resisting.
mama.
Now, when they had just told her black ass when she was tripping about that phone, you about this close to going to jail. She was cool with it. She was like, fuck jail. I don't care about this shit, man. Let's get this shit over with and take these bad ass kids. That was her attitude. Now that she actually got to go to jail, it's called my mama. I don't want to go. What happened to all the tough talk? Y'all got to keep that same energy when them cuffs come out as y'all did before.
Stop.
I didn't do shit. No.
No, they did knock the wig off. They did knock the lace front off. Man, well, I don't even think it's no lace front. It ain't sold down. Well, yeah, they did knock sister girl wig off. She finna act a plum fool now. I can just feel it. The wig then came off. Oh, he done fucked up.
Stop.
I didn't do shit. No.
Stop.
Let me go. I didn't do anything. My kids is in here. This shit's recording me. Y'all is doing the most for nothing.
Come here, buddy. Hey, come here, buddy. Hey, it's okay, dude. It's okay. Hey, it's okay. You're all right, bud. Okay? You're okay.
I don't know why in the hell the screen blurred, but no, this bitch didn't just holler my kids. Ma'am, you left your kids in the store to go shopping. You ain't give a fuck about them kids. They told you one of your kids was running up and down the aisle in traffic. You ain't give a damn. You said, take these little motherfuckers. Now you care about the kids. This is some bullshit.
Doing the most for nothing.
Come here, buddy. Hey, come here, buddy. Dude, it's okay, dude. It's okay. Hey, it's okay. You're all right, bud. Okay. Hey, you're okay.
Hurry up, let me in the damn car. Y'all embarrassing.
You
Damn.
are. You are.
You racist.
You're the one.
No, you racist. Why are you doing me? What's your name?
Thomas. Put your foot in the car.
Yeah. Okay,
Put
Thomas.
your foot in the car.
Hold on, wait.
You've gone beyond
I
that.
don't know.
You've gone beyond that.
I don't have a criminal record. Listen. Listen.
Put your foot in the car.
Listen.
Put your foot in the car.
Can you call the call my mama?
Not the racist card.
Call my mama, please.
They wouldn't have been there if you hadn't left your kids, ma'am. They wasn't looking for niggas.
Can y'all let me out? Call my mama.
Put your foot in the car.
Call my mama.
Put your
Can you help me?
I will help you. Put your foot in the car. Put your foot in the car.
Why y'all treating me like trash? My kids!
Hang on.
Come here, come here.
Listen,
I'm
Come here,
trying
let
to
me
get a
talk
hold
to you
of
for a second.
Denisha.
Come here.
What is your passcode?
Come here.
What is your
Come here.
passcode?
What is your
Listen,
mama gonna
this is
do?
serious if I'm under arrest. Because listen.
What is your passcode? I'm trying to help you.
Y'all don't know. Kids don't have nobody else. My kids don't have. I'm just under stress.
What is your passcode?
My mama not answering. She didn't answer. Take me out this cup for real, because I'm having no. I'm gonna go to the police.
I cannot stop. I cannot
I'm not
call
a
your mom
criminal.
until you give me your code.
Let me out of this. I don't know it. It's my face.
Here, look at this.
It's a passcode required. Let me out of this. Come on, mama. Just press call. Y'all let me out. Give me my babies. Give me my kids,
It
please.
won't let me call.
Can you let me out? That man is racist.
If you listen, I'm
Let me
trying
out.
to work.
All I did was get down, and he instantly came and grabbed me. Can you let me?
Will you? Can you work with me for 1 second? Work with me
I
for 1
can't.
second.
My kids don't have nobody else. Listen, my mama ain't gonna do right. She gonna act calm.
I am trying to call
I
your
don't
mom.
know my code. It's all
look,
touch
then
it. Give me my phone. Give me here.
Then look.
Give me here.
Look at it.
Let me hold it. I'm telling you, it's all in the touch. I don't know the passcode, sir. It's only taking the passcode. What they gonna do with my baby? Hey, what they gonna do with my kids?
My kids ain't got nobody else. Yet I'ma leave my kids in the car unattended while I go in the store, because you couldn't stick them inside the basket. That's just too much like right. But your kids ain't got nobody else. You was just telling them to take your kids. See how she don't really give a fuck about the kids, but she using them as a crutch to try to manipulate the situation. If you gave a fuck about them, the police wouldn't be there now. And as I said earlier, when you constantly hollering racist, they was not out looking for your black ass. They wasn't just fucking with you because you was coming out the store in a pink hoodie. Motherfucker, somebody called about your kids being unattended, running up and down the damn parking lot where they could have been hit.
Mama.
Hey, this is Officer with the Fountain Police Department. We are out here with your daughter Destiny. Are you heading here right now? Okay, how far out are you? We have two police cars here, kind of a little towards the back of the Walmart lot out here, kind of close to Highway 50. You'll see us. If you can come find our cars here in 10 minutes, that'd be great.
Kicking the window now. You're gonna catch another charge if you break that window.
Here.
Stop on it.
Don't.
Transport.
Here.
Yeah, transport. The amount of-
For this.
Another charge. Another calm down. You make a bad on yourself.
Are you just okay? You don't know where.
Yeah,
Okay.
no, I'm just trying to
If you just want to transport up there, and I'll be up there in a second.
Sounds good.
All right.
Maybe bring your cell phone.
Yeah.
going on with my baby kids.
So- All right.
Okay.
All right.
You wrong for that.
You
All
know,
you had
okay.
to do was say your mom was coming to get your kids.
She
You
is.
don't do a woman like that. About
I don't know what you're talking about.
That's all you had to do.
Surveillance footage released by Walmart showed the woman leaving the children unattended for over 30 minutes. The woman was charged with resisting arrest and endangering the life of a child. Custody of the children was transferred to her mother, and a report was filed with the DCFS. To Home Depot into a full-scale.
You get into an argument with somebody about the front desk?
Yes, I did.
So what is going on?
I was doing a return. Oh, wait a minute. Why am I even explaining this? Get the manager and let her explain it to you.
We've already spoken with her. We're asking for your side. So we just want to know what happened.
Hold on a minute. I was doing a return. She made me stand in the back of the line for 15 minutes. I asked her to get me a manager. She went to telling me, I'm trying to help you. I said, I don't want your help. I want you to get me a manager. She said, well, you had to wait behind the people. She waited on 6 other people in front of me. I know that it was a nasty little situation, I guess, because I asked them, is this the only place that you do returns? She said, not even her. She wasn't even the one that spoke. It was another worker that said, we only do them over there. So I was like, okay. And I stood there for 15 minutes and watched 6 other people go in front of me. When you off duty, would you stand there for 15 minutes and let 6 other people go in front of you? My time is just as valuable as anyone else. Right, yeah. So when I asked for a manager, she told me, no, she went to popping off on how she whooped my ass. So I put my bag down and told her, we can get it. Let's get it.
You were trying to return something.
Yes.
Okay, and then it just.
And she threw my receipt at me. That's how it got started. She took my receipt and did it like that.
Okay.
It's all on camera. Go run the cameras.
We're just asking for your story. Yeah.
Yeah.
So she said you threw a rock at her?
I didn't throw a lock at. Go run the cameras back.
Did you throw anything towards her?
Why would she have done my return if I threw the lock at her?
This is what she
Make that
said.
make sense. I was returning locks.
We're new to the story.
I know,
We
I
weren't there,
understand.
so we're
But
just
I'm
trying to
kind of, my hearing is not all good, so I get loud.
Okay.
So that I even explained that to the manager. It wasn't that I got loud with her. I never cursed at her, never said anything threatening to her. But she told me she was gonna whoop my ass.
Okay.
This is where I draw the line. You're not gonna whoop my ass. And I told her she had a bad week.
So when you were returning a lockbox,
Yeah.
that's what happened.
And
then once you completed the return, she was like, "Oh, like
she
here you
did
go."
this to my receipt.
Okay.
And that's when I said, why are you not
Now,
getting the
could
manager?
she have misconstrued the tossing the lockbox? Like, hey, here you go. Because you were waiting there 15 minutes. I
came up and I apologized to the lady that was standing in front of me. I said, I'd like to return this and set the box down.
Okay.
The lady that was standing on the side, they can tell you I was standing right there.
So if it like struck her anyway,
She never was touched.
I'm just asking.
Her hands weren't even there. I put the locks on the
So it
side.
wasn't like an intentional, like I'm gonna throw this at you type of thing.
No.
Okay. We'll watch the video.
Watch the video.
Okay.
Watch the video. Go watch the
Are you
video.
gonna go
I'll
watch
stand
the
here.
video?
Go watch the
Or-
video.
Okay.
I don't even want to purchase nothing no more. Now I got really teed off. Hold on a minute. I done really got pissed now. Because you gonna laugh. Go run the video. Let's go run
No,
the
we're
video.
watching the video. You just stay over here.
No, I'm not gonna stand here. Am I being detained?
Yeah, you are.
What am I being detained for?
We're
Figure out what's
investigating.
going on.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna see it.
Do you have an ID on you?
I do.
Okay. Can I see it?
Once we tell me what's going on.
Well, you're being detained for the investigation of if there was a battery that occurred. We're
Okay.
like I said, we're gonna figure it out. So
Go
like,
ahead. Once we figure it out, then I'll give you my ID once you tell me that I'm being arrested for a battery.
You're being detained, so you know, identify who you
Yeah.
are.
Give me a sergeant. I'm not. What am I being detained by? I haven't done anything. That's fine. You can give me a sergeant. A sergeant.
So do you want to add on another charge that you're not giving us?
I don't have a charge at all because I've done nothing. I was returning a lot. Once you investigate
You're
them,
obstructing their
I'm not
ability
obstructing
to
anything.
identify yourself.
I'm not
and
obstructing
figure out. All right, well that's how it's gonna be.
I gotta agree with LaQuisha. This the second time I didn't agree with him. I give you my ID once y'all determine what the hell going on. Like if you see ain't nothing went on, then you don't need my name. No harm, no foul. I can agree with that. I'm being detained. Okay, do y'all investigation, and then y'all can run my ID. But they always do that just because they want to see if you got warrants and shit. They really don't be doing it for it's not a good purpose other than to see if you got warrants. It doesn't matter who the fuck you are. If you got warrants, it does.
Just need your identification.
I don't have one now.
All right.
That's fine.
it really doesn't.
Hey,
It doesn't have to
come
be
over
this hard.
because this is all racism, and I want you to watch the video first. Because that's what it started out with. I want you to watch the video first, and then come back to me and tell me that I assaulted someone.
He's gonna watch the video. We didn't say you assaulted.
I didn't. You said battery. Is that not battery?
Battery is like when you make unprovoked nature contact.
Okay. Well, I didn't. I didn't do anything.
I've been nice to you.
Where is the racism in this one? So this is the second video where just because it's some white people on scene interaction with black people, it's racism. Have they called her nigger? Have they treated her unfairly? Have they said, get your black ass down? They listening to her. I'm assuming one of them's already gone to watch the video and they just asked for the ID, but they listening to her. Where's the racism part come in at? She'd have been pulled over before. She done seen people interact with the damn police. She know they ask for ID all the goddamn time. It's just what the fuck they do. Where is the racism? Other than they white and she black. We don't even know what color the person is, assuming what she's saying is true. The lady said she'll whoop her ass. We would have to believe that the Home Depot employee is black.
Well, you're getting hostile.
I'm not hostile, sweetie. I am not. I'm sitting down. How am I hostile?
Because we're asking your ID. Even if you get us your ID, I don't know what that's
because I need to know why you need my ID.
Because you're being detained for an investigation of a battery.
Okay, well, once we found out that I did battery, then I'll give you my ID.
But why not give it now? I don't understand.
There's no reason to give it now.
You're being investigated for a crime, so.
Oh, okay. I don't know what crime I committed. Returning locks is a crime?
No. She stated that you threw the lock at her.
Well, she definitely. Well, tell me this: if I threw a lock at you, would you not have gotten your manager instantly then? Would that not have been?
I wasn't here. I told you that.
I'm just asking you common sense. Would you have processed a return for someone?
I don't know. I didn't work in retail.
I've never worked in retail either, but I mean that's just common sense.
Okay.
Yeah.
But either way, we need your identification.
I mean, your job is customer service right now, right?
Correct.
Yeah. I agree.
We're trying to do our job. You're hindering us.
We just need your identification.
You want to be difficult about
I'm not being difficult. Did you get ID?
He's over there. He's getting it.
She's not going to do all this. You're doing too much over an ID.
Y'all doing too much by saying that I committed battery.
We're not watching you cuffs. Nobody's raised their voice to you. You're just being difficult with the ID.
Once you watch the video and you find out I did battery, that's fine.
We're telling us how to do our job. We're trying to ask you for your
We're going to get your ID.
Understood.
Whether it's a battery or not, we still need your identification because we've investigated you and we have now detained you. So we need your identification.
And you're detaining me for what?
We already the investigation of a battery that might have occurred.
That might have occurred.
Correct. That's what we're investigating.
You guys to watch the video to see.
He's watching it right now.
Okay. Once you let me know that he's seen it, then I'll give you my ID. I'm more than happy to come
So are you gonna give it to us either way?
I'm gonna give it to you once you tell me that I committed battery. I want you.
But what if we tell you you didn't? You're not gonna give it to us? Yeah, we still need
I know they tired of repeating
Oh,
themselves.
once you watch the video and you that guy see, I don't mind giving you my ID. Yes, watch the video first.
But you understand.
I understood.
Regardless if you're arrested or not for battery.
I just told you. Did you hear me? I just said to you that no matter what, I will give you my ID once you watch the video. I said that. Did I not say that?
What are you solving by?
Because I want you to see the video first.
That's not going to change the way.
Yeah, we still need your ID.
And I'm still. I know. It's not gonna ever change the way that you treat me. I know that. I get that.
I don't think what she's saying is an unreasonable request. She said, hey, once y'all watch the video, whether I get charged or not, I will give y'all my ID. But can y'all watch the video? Y'all more worried about my ID than the video. I gotta agree with her on this one. So far, she ain't done nothing. I can't even say she out of pocket. She a little cocky, but she ain't done nothing wrong. Well, she did crowd racism. That was wrong because they patient as a motherfucker. And it's 2 female officers and 2 male officers. That's balance.
I get that. I get the way you treat me. I get it. I get it. I do. I really do. You get your camera on?
Always.
Good, great.
I have a nice suit.
Oh, you have.
I don't know why you're. Can I have your ID? Like,
you say what?
Can I have your ID?
Yeah, once you guys watch the video.
But it doesn't change.
I'm gonna give you my ID once you watch the video and come back and tell me that I didn't commit that.
I'm not gonna watch the video. So when he comes back, he'll relay everything. But
You are absolutely a wonderful person. Great, thank you.
We will need your ID.
Yeah.
This is a very minor situation.
It is. It shouldn't even escalate it to this. But I know you guys don't have much to do over here. You know, I get it. I live over here. If I committed battery, why would I stand here and buy it? Make this make sense. Why would you have returned the locks if I committed battery? No, you popped off and said you were gonna beat my ass. Is what you did. You're not threatened, and I'm the one asking for ID. Like,
we already ran her.
Yeah, that's fine. I want to press charges too much before her saying it's threatening me.
Why didn't you call them? We don't do cross.
I didn't. I mean, why would I? What am I calling for?
You just said you wanted to press charges.
Right, I do want to. How did you know I wasn't going to the police station?
Why would you do that?
It's the same reason that she returned my locks and I supposedly threw them at her. You're bright. You're good one. you're clever. Why did her manager come and apologize to me? Okay, that's all good. This is really delaying my day. I got contractors at my property. This is absolutely insane. I'm surrounded by 3 wonderful officers that all have eyes on me. I've never felt so popular in my life. You know what I'm saying? See, they think because when they don't realize you have a handicap and they don't realize that your hearing is affected, and then someone tells you you're loud, and that's when all of the drama becomes drama. You know, it's crazy.
So they're arguing. It's all on video. She never touches her whatsoever.
She's refusing to identify right now.
Why do all these motherfuckers be on the phone? I mean, they will just stay on the phone through the arrest and everything. It's no, let me call you back. It's no, let me put it on speakerphone. They is really embroiled in the conversations that they be having on their cellular device. Every last one of these motherfuckers be on the phone as this shit going down. She's surrounded by officers, yet she on the phone talking to her home girl, talking about how she got contractors and shit at her properties with an S.
She throws a lock on the counter. Never touches her. Words are exchanged. She's about to go behind the counter. She is.
Okay.
So another customer comes in, separates them both, and they leave. She was never struck. She was never hit.
Okay.
She never threw the receipt. She tried to hand her the receipt. She swatted the receipt away.
Okay.
And then was like kind of about to go behind the counter. And some other lady was like, "Hey, what the f-?"
Yeah.
Separated.
She'll probably tell you she wants
So
to press charges
she's-
against her for being threatened about.
So she's going to be criminally trespassed and removed. So she has to give her ID.
Okay. Yeah, she said either way at the end of the investigation she'll get it. But
So I watched the video. No contact was ever made. You threw the locks or whatever on the counter.
Yes.
Words were look like I can't hear.
Yes,
But
she's
words.
doing this. What you told me she's gonna whoop my ass?
No, I didn't say any of that.
Oh.
So she had the receipt. She tried to hand it to you. She didn't throw it at you.
No, she took the receipt. The receipt was in her hand. She did like this and walked away. That's exactly
So
what
she tried to hand it to you initially. I watched the video.
So the receipt was put in my hand?
She tried to hand it to you.
She did not. She
And
did
then-
like this to the receipt. She did not try it. But I'm not gonna go back and forth. I didn't touch this woman.
So here's the deal. They do not want you back at this Home Depot.
Okay.
Criminally trespass. So I need your ID to document you were here, verify who you are, and trespass.
So I'm being detained and
You're detained right now. So I just need your ID so I can criminally trespass you, and you're free to go.
criminally trespassed me?
Yes, they do not want you back at this.
Oh, I won't come back.
I know, but
I can leave.
I have to enter you in the system.
For
so
what?
I, need
I will
your
never
ID.
come back in here. And I don't want
I
to spend my money at all. I'll go to
Yeah,
another
I'm
Home
going to
Depot.
explain this as simply as possible.
Okay, let's go outside.
No,
Because
no,
I don't
no,
want to
no,
be in
no,
here. No, can we
no,
go
no,
outside? Why are we
wait.
standing here?
These are the two choices we have. One, you give me your ID. I verify who you are.
Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Let me get my. Hold on.
These are probably more high definition.
Why is she not sticking to her end of the bargain? She said, regardless of whether I get charged or not, I will give you my ID. So when the man comes and says, you ain't gonna be charged with battery, that didn't happen, but they don't want you back in this store no more. So let me see your ID so I can criminally trespass you. Why is there a problem? You already, and see, unlike last night, the woman that had the bear spray, they didn't ask for her ID to be able to trespass her. They didn't feel like doing the paperwork. But yeah, now she on the bullshit. This is where it starts to go left because she ain't holding up her end of the bargain. And she's still on that goddamn phone.
That's all right. I just want to make sure that I get what you're saying to me.
So these are the two choices.
Mhm.
You give me your ID, I verify who you are, and then I will criminally trespass you, and then you're free to go.
Okay.
If you don't do that, then I have to take you to the station.
Can I get all your
fingerprint
badge number, your name, and I need a sergeant over
Ready.
here. What's your name?
Badge 377. There you
What was
go.
your name?
405.
And you.
429.
All right.
So
Where's my
this-
wonderful friend? She was beautiful. I like her.
424.
Perfect. I know who you
This
are.
could be simple.
Thank you.
Just get your ID, get you on your way, you be gone.
Uh-huh.
If not, and you don't want to give
But I
your
want to
ID,
press charges because now I was threatened. Let's listen to the verdict.
There is no verbiage to listen to because they already said there is no audio. It's just video, no audio. But why are you asking for their badge numbers and shit as if they mistreated you? They ain't done shit wrong. They ain't raised their voice at you or nothing. And he was just real nice. Look, give me your ID. I'm probably not gonna even run this motherfucker. I'm just needed to fill out this paperwork, give it to you, tell you've been trespassed officially. If you come back, you're going to jail. And you go on your way. Why is that so hard? You got shit to do. You got properties and people waiting on you at these properties. So why are you prolonging this situation? Hell, you could have been left before the police even got there, because the shit you already had got your return. You already had got the return done. According to you, you said you claimed the lady said you threw the locks, but she still processed your return. So you just sat there for what reason? They would have came, they would have watched that video, and it would have been the same outcome, except for you wouldn't have been there. But nope, niggas got to prove a point. They got to prove a point.
The verbiage on the.
He also said that you threatened her.
No.
And then
Let's listen to the word from the
tried to
tape.
go behind the counter.
I've never went behind the counter. That is absolutely a lie. Let's go watch. Can I watch the video? Let's watch it together.
Customer got in between you two and separated you.
I never went behind the counter. She started to say,
customer
no. That's not how that went. Can we go watch the video together?
Go ahead.
I do. No.
He said you tried to go behind the counter, not that you went.
Can I get a sergeant?
We'll call one. If they can come out, they can come out.
Okay, let's do this.
No, we're not playing that game.
There's no game.
Give your ID.
There's no game. Hold on. There's no game. Let me put this on social media. There's no game. There's no game. I don't play games.
Go ahead, you can put it on social
I
media.
don't play games. This is not a game. No, you're not going to get my ID because now I want to press charges. She threatened me.
And she's saying you threatened her.
Did you listen to it? She threatened me first.
I have you on video.
She threatened me first. I never went behind the counter. Never tried to go. She threatened me and said she was going to whoop my ass. So now you're gonna tell me that I can't press charges?
No.
Why not?
Because I literally watched the video. There's multiple people.
So she's gonna not be she's gonna be trespassing when she comes here too?
No, she works here.
So she gets to threaten me?
You pressing charges has nothing to do with you giving your ID. They ask for your ID and you say, no, I'm not going to give my ID because I want to press charges. Well, guess what, jackass? When you press charges, you still have to present ID. They need to know who the fuck is filling out the paperwork. So either way it goes, you can't get around showing your ID. This is these motherfuckers are retarded. And why do you want to go watch the tape? They done already seen the tape, but you tried to say you got threatened, but nobody heard it. All they could do is take a report, but nobody heard it.
When she gets to threaten me and that happens, this is how this happens.
Like he explained to you, if you were in fear of your life, like you said, she threatened you. You could have called the police, but you did not, right? Okay,
No,
hold on. Just wait. Okay. So you were gonna come to the station, whatever. She, in the moment, believes that you battered her, so she called 911.
No, she wants to save her job.
Okay, whatever it was. She called the police on you. We came, we detained you. We're trying to trespass you from this location, so we need your ID. He's telling you if you fail to do that,
I'm more than happy to never come back here, but I don't feel like that you need to ID me, and I'm not getting a police report for someone threatening me. So it's okay for someone to threaten me. So why can I see the video? Let's watch the video together so that I can get a lawyer. Because now I'm gonna go.
Seems like you only want to press charges because we're telling you you can't come here.
Oh, I don't care about not coming here. You know how many Home Depots are in
All right, but we need your ID so we can go.
One more time.
I need a sergeant. Can I please have a sergeant? Is it not my right to have a sergeant
at the station if you want
I can talk to the station. We can do that.
No, you're not leaving.
They always want to sue.
No,
I'd like a sergeant.
you're under arrest.
Okay.
You had your chance. All I needed was your ID.
Like resisting too.
Stop acting up. Drop your keys.
Racist. That's all it's not. Racism. It's complete racism. No, you want to do the racism.
Not at all.
So now you're gonna go through my purse?
No, I'm taking it off you.
Oh, okay. No, you don't go through my stuff. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna sue. I'm gonna sue and give me a sorry.
Racism where? You wouldn't get him your fucking ID.
You want to make this extremely.
I wanted to make it different because you guys are racist. That's all this is. It's racism. It is, and I'm gonna prove it. Just wait. Let's go. All right. Don't touch me. Get your nasty ass hands off of me. You disgusting ass person. Because that's all this is. You're a racist. And that's all you wanted to do. You wanted to be racist, and now you got it. And I'm gonna sue. I promise you. I'm gonna sue. It's pure racism. I'll be back. Yep. You better wait to put your hands on me, too.
Okay, your lawsuit's not gonna go anywhere because they didn't do anything to you. We're all watching the video and we can't see racism anywhere, so you can't prove that. And then if they just told your bucket head ass that you're trespassed and they don't want you on the property no more, why in the fuck would you yell, "I'll be back," on the way to the police cruiser in cuffs? These motherfuckers just don't care. How they unprotected? They act like this, but then they still get to say they unprotected from y'all selves. Y'all be doing some stupid shit. I'll be back. And I'm suing because this is racism. You get to argue with another black woman. The police come and clear you, but tell you you can't come back on the property no more because you and the lady got to argue. And that's racism. And then your dumb ass asks, is she gonna be trespassed from her job? Her job didn't think she started it, ma'am, and she may have well gotten fired for it. So why would you even care if it's just, it don't make sense. All these, they're just getting the state $100 to bond out, having to get a lawyer and getting court costs and fines and shit, just for nothing. She could have been home.
Yes, it does. It really does. Because this is gonna be great when I sue the shit out of you all. I'm gonna sue.
We tried to work together.
No, you did.
I
like you. You were cool.
Explain everything to you.
You were cool.
You didn't want to do this.
It's okay. It's okay. But I'm gonna give them my ID and I'm gonna talk to the surgeon. And the funny thing is, I don't think you're racist, but he definitely. It's hot and I have asthma. Can we get to the station? Because I'm gonna throw up. I need a paramedic. Can you give me a paramedic, please? I need it now. I have really severe asthma.
Central 351 will be en route to the station with one female 95.
How far is the station? I'm about to throw up. I need an ambulance, please. My chest is hurting. I need an ambulance.
Can we get to the station?
If I fuck around and die, because you really gonna do.
What do you want us to do? Pull over?
If I fuck around and die, you really gonna get sued. Ma'am, you gonna be dead, so you can't sue. So there's that. But if you got all these medical conditions and shit of that nature, why would you even let this shit get this far? They clearly told you, hey, you can get an ID, I can trespass you, you can go on your way. Otherwise, I gotta take you to jail for failure to identify. Now, she's beyond the point where they actually want to see an ID. So they could technically book her in as a Jane Doe and just have her on like a 24 to 48 hour hold and take fingerprints and run it through a national data. They could just make her sit there for extra time for not giving her damn ID. Oh, because she wanted to prove a motherfucking point when there was not one to prove. You know you didn't hit the lady. You know camera was going to back it up. Why is you sitting there waiting on the police, Billy Badass?
Wait for an ambulance to come?
I have severe asthma, and I explained that to you. No, I need you to get me somewhere. I am back here sweating profusely. I need some ambulance now. Wow, are you trying to kill me? What the fuck? Oh my God. Oh my God, I'm sweating profusely. Please give me an ambulance. Oh my God, you got to pull over now. Can I do this? Oh, you got to pull over now. I can't breathe. You got me in here.
Stop it!
Wait, you let me out of my chest is hurting.
All right, well, you're going to wait until the ambulance gets here.
That's not. When the ambulance.
Well,
First of all, I gotta skip it back because the police officer was finally tired of this shit and he hollered at her. That was funny. And two, I guess, have y'all noticed all these hoes have asthma once they get in cuffs and in the back of the car? And all these hoes that got asthma can't seem to stop talking. I thought when you had an asthma attack, you couldn't fucking breathe. People that can't breathe, that's being choked and have a loss of oxygen, they typically can't talk. Most people that are having asthma attacks, especially severe asthma attacks, they're not talking. They pointing, they trying to get to their inhaler, they wheezing, but they not talking and yelling and screaming, saying, let me get an ambulance, give me an ambulance now. I'm sweating profusely. If I die, I'm gonna sue you. That's just not what people who having severe asthma attacks or severe asthma are doing. And they damn sure ain't trying to get put in cuffs when they don't have to be. Where your friend that was on the phone? Where they at? Can they help you now? Can you hear me?
Wait, stop it!
Wait, you let me out of my chest is hurting.
All right, well, you're going to wait until the ambulance gets here.
That's not. When the ambulance.
well, it went to the station, but we stopped, so now it's got to come back here.
Y'all trying to kill me. You got me in this hot ass motherfucking car. This is insane. You see how hard I'm sweating? And I ain't even fucking move? Like, this is crazy.
She said she has severe asthma.
She don't know my medical history. I don't know why the she's talking to you. My chest is hurting. And, yes.
Just for a minute, okay?
Oh, no, we're going to get this over. I want to talk to the sergeant. Yeah, ma, whatever you're going to do, whatever you're going to do. So I can go to court. I'm going to school.
Hey, you need to settle down, too. This is the treatment, okay? We're the good guys.
Yeah.
We're trying to treat.
It's on body cam. This bitch saying over and over again, I got severe asthma and her chest hurts. She said both of these things. Cop to the paramedic. She says she has severe asthma. This bitch don't know my medical history. I don't know why she talking to you. Motherfucker, because you been saying you got severe asthma. Did she lie?
These are my heroes.
So we need you to just behave,
When I
okay?
explain to them that I have
Okay, we don't care about the situation. What's going on with your health? You need to listen. You need to shut your mouth and listen, all right? Hey, listen, you're going to get cuffed again. You're going to get cuffed again, but you're going to get cuffed in the front, all right? It's for your treatment. You got to listen. You're going to listen to what you're being told, all right?
No, I'm grown. I'm going to do what I want now. No, I want whatever I got to do to get out of these cuffs.
Okay, wait, listen.
I want to go.
Are you? If you come back in my car, and you refuse to go to the hospital, we can't have this again while we're en route. Say I want to go to the hospital.
Listen,
Because that's
my chest is hurting. Okay, there's nothing I'm going to do with it.
Then we should go to the hospital.
But I want to get this over with. Let's go get this over with. Let's go get this over
They
with.
gotta.
And the acting a damn
Woman
fool
initially
of
refused
war
transport to the
goes to
hospital and was taken
who?
into the station upon arrival. During the fingerprinting process, she collapsed to the floor, prompting officers to call an ambulance for a second time. She was transported for medical and charged with assault, disorderly conduct.
Sheriff's Office. Here's why I'm stopping you. You didn't originally with the company originally have your seatbelt on. Okay.
I did have my seatbelt on.
Okay. Driver's license, insurance, please. You did not. I saw you.
I did. I saw you.
What's that?
I saw you. I had my seatbelt on. I literally just got in the car. I had my seatbelt on.
Okay. I did not see your seatbelt on.
So how did I just put it on that fast?
No, you had plenty of time to get it on when I was behind you. What's up?
Just be honest. You looked at me and you saw I was black and you just
Absolutely not.
That's exactly what just happened.
Absolutely not. Stopping you because you didn't have your seatbelt on. Ma'am, you have a gray sweatshirt on, okay? The seatbelt is black, all right? When I looked at you, I did not see your seatbelt on you at all.
I saw you when I first pulled out.
We is 50 seconds into the damn video, and there has already been a hint of racism. She said, you saw I was black and you a white officer, and that's why you pulled me over off top.
If I wanted to put on my seatbelt, I could have put it on.
Okay, I'm not here to argue with you, ma'am. I'm not. Okay, so you're gonna be receiving a citation for a seatbelt.
Give me the ticket so I can go my way. Go ahead, hurry up, please hurry up. That's why I hate when I gotta work out here with the bang, y'all. It's every time.
Driver's license, please.
Every y'all see.
Are you still on Chicago?
Just please give me my ticket so I don't like.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry that you've had a bad experience, but if you please follow the law and wear your seatbelt and everything like that, you wouldn't get pulled over. Okay? Do me a favor, stay in your vehicle, and I'll be right back. Give me 1 second, miss. Okay? Miss, I also need you to roll down this back window for me about halfway, please.
No, call your person. No, I don't have to do that. Call somebody. Call
yes, you do.
I will wait.
I have to check your window tint.
Ain't nobody in here. Call
Thank
your boss.
Thank you. No.
I'm working.
That's fine. That's fine.
No.
Roll down your window halfway.
No, I'm not.
I'm not calling.
Call your boss.
I'm not calling.
No.
I'm not calling anybody. Roll down your window, please.
You see packages right here.
I need you to roll down your window, please.
No, you found the way to find them.
Roll down your window, please. Roll down your window. I need to check the window tints for the back. The back is 35%.
Can I please?
A little bit more down. A little bit more down. More down, please.
Man, I just want us to all keep in mind that this is over a damn seatbelt ticket. $25 at the most. She knew she ain't had that motherfucker on. We all had been there before where the police got behind us and everybody in the car threw on their damn seatbelt. Why? Like, they just be loud and wrong and ready to argue for no reason. And the attitude that is getting her tent checked now. These traffic stops don't have to be this long. And get your ticket and go home. Fight it in court or pay the fucking $25. Yeah, she gonna if it made the body cam, Jen, she gonna end up in handcuffs. I'm pretty sure of it. It would be boring if he just ended up giving her a ticket and everybody coming to see that. That ain't content.
I'm not breaking your car. You're responsible for this car, miss. You're the one that's arguing. Roll down your window. Roll down your window. Thank you. Now stop rolling it up.
Down where you can get in here with me. That's what I'm not doing. I don't want you in my car.
Ain't nobody getting.
I asked him to call his boss and he won't call his boss. He's sitting here trying to peel my tent off to check my tent. He's trying to find any reason to give me a ticket. First he said I didn't have
she's
my
unhappy.
When
You cannot disconnect with her.
I had my seatbelt on. Now he's checking the window tint.
No, you can disconnect that 911 call.
I want a white shirt. I want a ball. He just
All right.
had any reason to give me a
Listen,
ticket.
ma'am, this is 28% in the back, okay?
A rental car is not mine.
You're still operating it, all right?
Can I please get a white shirt, please?
You're not getting a white shirt.
Please. And then I'm asking for a white shirt. He's telling me I'm not getting a white shirt. If I ask for a white shirt, he's supposed to call in for a white shirt. So I'm asking for.
All right, do me a favor. Stay in your vehicle. You're not gonna pull off. Stay right there. Okay, sorry. She just took off.
Oh shit! Who else is shocked this bitch took off? I didn't see that coming at all. Oh shit! She said, "Fuck it, I'm out." It's a rental car. Oh shit! Okay, y'all. Now, when they catch up to her, do y'all think they should use the taser, the pepper spray, or the baton? Which one do y'all think she deserves after the tongue lashes she gave her? Then she skeeted off. She pulled a Grand Theft Auto. What is wrong with these people? Oh shit! She took off. I wasn't expecting that one. I'm sorry. That came out of left field. I was not expecting it. I thought they would go like bust the window out the car because she wouldn't roll the window down and get out and shit. I ain't know that she would go like she hit that speed bump fast as a motherfucker. That junk got off the ground. Oh shit! I gotta play that at the normal speed. I gotta do that at normal speed. No, we gotta do normal speed for that one. That hoe took off. She said, "Man, you gotta catch me." You heard me.
You're not gonna pull off. Stay right there. Hey, do not move! Do not move! Okay, sorry, fine. She just took off.
This nigga hollering, "Do not move." She on the street already. But nigga, she been gone. The fuck? Don't move! Don't move!
She's gonna go through the parking lot. We're at station 1. Stand by. Okay, 75. We're stopped at station 1. Open the car.
Well, that didn't last long. That was like a 30-second chase through the damn parking lot. Damn, they got you boxed in quick as a motherfucker. The world's shortest high-speed chase. You finna get your ass whooped. They is upsetting that sister. You might well just go and get up. She still arguing. They won't give me a supervisor. I asked for a white shirt and they said no. Keep in mind, all this was over a seatbelt ticket. No dope in the car, no illegal pistols, no DUI. This is a seatbelt charge. Looked like she had insurance and shit. And it just senseless.
Open the car.
Can I deal with you?
Open the car.
You're not right now.
Open the car.
Get out of the
car. Open the car.
Right
You're
now,
under
you
arrest.
Get out of the car.
You're under arrest. Open the car.
You gotta get out.
Going don't can you touch me? Why do he have to touch me?
Stand
That's
back.
what I'm doing. Why is he gonna be so aggressive?
Stand back. Stop.
You just took off of a
I ain't station. You got the right to go to the police station. Your safety bill, man.
Now when you're detained on a traffic stop.
I was not detained.
Typically, in order to put you in handcuffs in the back of their car, they have to cuff you. They have to touch you. They don't just magically get on.
You had chicken on my lap. Ain't no way I could have put my seatbelt on that fast.
See your seatbelt.
So
You
listen,
can't drive off on the public
I
road.
said, can you please hurry up? I'm working. Can you please hurry up with
Come
this?
this way.
Can I talk to him?
I'm just letting you know you're being arrested for fleeing and eluding a traffic stop, okay? Stop.
I say, I don't have anything.
Okay.
All
We'll
I
make sure
said
that.
was, can you hurry up with the ticket so I can go back to work? Okay.
Keep turning around.
Why
Stop.
you gotta grab me?
Stop.
That's hard.
Stop. Stop.
Listen
Stop.
for now, okay?
He's lying. I'm not moving. I'm not wrong. And then I say, every time I come out, y'all harassing me. I said, you being racist.
What?
Maybe I'm deaf, but I didn't hear her say, could you hurry up with this traffic stop at all? I didn't hear that at all so I could get back to work. I heard her saying, nigga, you ain't see me with my seatbelt. I had my seatbelt on. How you? That's what I heard. I didn't hear anything about going back to work. And she didn't say, y'all racist again. She didn't took off on the police, but they racist.
What is this in here?
I can't see nothing.
Okay. I'm gonna unzip this, okay?
All I say was you being racist. He say,
And they very well may be racist, but if you had your seatbelt on, them racist motherfuckers wouldn't have bothered you.
Come on. Just let you know everything's audio and video recorded back here.
I know, and I'm glad. And I'm on the phone with, can I finish talking to the police?
No, you're not.
This man is being aggressive, man. I'm sorry. Another officer deal with me. Why do he have to?
We're gonna get
He's being aggressive. Can I talk?
Nope, we're done.
Oh my God. This is crazy. You lying. Excuse me, can I please say something to another officer? Can you please bring my phone with me to show my proof, please?
Yeah.
Excuse me. Can y'all please bring my phone to the station because that's my proof? Can you listen? I'm begging y'all.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. We'll go ahead and bring it for you if you calm down. Okay? You're not fine. Pulling that stunt you just did.
Okay, I did not speak.
No, you took off from a traffic stop. Is what you did.
Listen, you said you was giving me a ticket for my seatbelt. I said, okay, can you hurry up? I'm working. You start checking my well, you're not trying to listen to me. So you're not gonna let me talk to you. Because you're making it seem as if I just took off as I was criminal.
Absolutely, you took off from a traffic stop.
Police station, and you heard me say that. You heard me clear as day tell you I'm going to the police station. Now you said I just took off. Just anyway, y'all just be lying. Can y'all please make sure y'all write white shirt down when I get there? Now you don't know. This is exactly why I said. This is why I didn't want to deal with him. Now all of a sudden my driver's license missing. This is why I wanted the white shirt and want to go to the station. That's why I said. Then you trying to say that if you don't feel safe with the officer, you got the right to drive to the police station. And I told you I was going to the police station. You lying saying I just fleed it off. How I fleed it off? You got my license. Well, so there wasn't no point of fleeing if you had my license. I told you I'm going to the police station because I asked you for a white shirt and you told me no. You have the right to ask for a white shirt. I done did it many times. Put my hazards on and kept going to the police station. They never told me that's no fleeing, no officer. Then you make like I'm literally. Why would I run from a seatbelt ticket? Can you explain that? Why would I run from a seatbelt ticket? Right, you can't. That's not nothing to run from. I told you I'm going to the police station. I asked you for a white shirt 6 times. You told me no. Can you please make sure you bring my phone in the station, please, so I can talk to a white shirt with my phone?
We'll have a supervisor come when we're done. You didn't call the police. You didn't call the police. You called 911. That's not the police.
And you told me I can't do that. I called the police and asked if the police. I called the police. The lady told me that I can go to the police station. How y'all gonna tell me one thing on the? Yes.
Thank you.
I literally called the police. I told her I don't feel safe. She said I can go to the police station. I asked her, can you hurry up and send police out? I need to. Excuse me. Can I please talk to one of them, please? I just. That is crazy. You threw it on top of the hood.
No, I didn't.
You did. You snatched it out of my hand when you grabbed me and threw it on the hood.
You're right. Yes, you are right.
I'm not lying about nothing I'm saying. I don't have no reason to lie. I'm literally working. All the fact is like I'm literally working. That's dead wrong. All I asked you for was a white shirt and you won't give me a white shirt. And then you wonder why we feel the way we feel. And you say you're not being racist. This is racist. Then you got a fleeing officer. I ain't got no reason. I'm not a criminal. I didn't feel safe. I saw how you approached me. All I asked was for a white shirt. But we got the right not to worry more our own safety.
I told you were on a traffic.
How was the supervisor? The supervisor. Let me let it finish talking. The supervisor isn't gonna change what the officer saw. The officer said he didn't see you with the seatbelt on. What the fuck is the supervisor going to do? He not gonna tell bruh, oh well, fool, you ain't see this shit. Let her go with a warning. He's not gonna do that. This is a waste of time. It was a waste of time. You know you ain't had your damn seatbelt on. And they have body cams on and dash cams too. So you may be on one or two cameras without it. But what the fuck? So you decided you didn't feel safe for some odd reason, even though they didn't do anything but asked for your license and stuff and told you your seatbelt wasn't on and checked your tent. Why didn't you feel safe? So you pull off. Even though you called 911, you pulled off. And you saying the dispatcher told you it was a smart idea to pull off from the police really, really fast while they're running your license and stuff. That dispatcher didn't care about you and probably lost her job.
No, it's not how it works. It's not how it works. No. I don't have to provide you a white shirt when I'm conducting an investigation. I was going to complete my traffic stop. If you want to talk to a supervisor, then you're more than welcome to do so, okay? But you cannot, listen to me without interrupting, okay? You cannot, under no circumstances, when you're pulled over, you are detained. You are not to leave until you are told that you are free to go. I was conducting an investigation. You decided to take off from me. That is considered fleeing and eluding. Do you understand? Okay? But listen to me. You do not have a right, just because you want to talk to a supervisor because you are in a disagreement with a traffic stop, that you can just take off from a traffic stop. Secondly, when you are told you are under arrest, you need to comply and exit the vehicle, all right? 911 is not a police officer. They provide us with addresses and stuff of their emergency, okay? They have no authority to tell you that you can take off from a traffic stop, which I highly doubt they would recommend. If you have a complaint, okay, you do not have a right to just take off. And that's the end of it. I'm not going to discuss it any further with you. Now, once you go to court and everything, you have your every right to do so, okay, miss? I'm not preventing that, all right? You were going to get a citation for a seatbelt, and that was it. You were going to receive one citation for equipment violation for a seatbelt, and you were going to be on your way in the next 4 minutes. Now you're going to jail because you wanted to do that, okay? You can argue anything else in court. I have a deputy in charge coming to the jail so you can file your complaint, because it's your every right to do so, because at this point, we're in a controlled environment, and what I need to get done is officially done, okay?
The woman was charged with fleeing and eluding a law enforcement officer and cited for not wearing a seatbelt.
In November 2024, a routine afternoon at a local, just the amount, but the fact that none of it seemed destined for the checkout line. When officers arrived, they intercepted the group before they could exit the store. The children, when questioned, claimed their mothers had told them to take the items without paying. The women, on the other hand, offered a different explanation. They said the children acted on their own, motivated by the approaching holiday season and a desire for gifts. This is what happened when police confronted the suspects before they could leave the store.
These trifling bitches then told they kids to steal. And then when the kids got caught stealing, they threw the kids under the bus. These are some shameless hoes, and they some big backs. Notice both of these bitches is on scooters. Both of them, how both of y'all just fat as hell. Y'all fat as hell, stealing, riding, and just stuffing shit under your titty and your rolls. This ain't right. They made their kids steal.
Stop right there. Well, I don't know if that thing's gonna Get through there is the only thing I was worried about.
I'm gonna take this. You can stay with him right. Okay. Which daughter, hon? There's 3 other girls out there. The itty bitty, medium or taller? Taller. Okay. So yeah, they can. Yeah. This one was the
Heck
2
yeah,
little
'cause it's
kids.
got
This one
stuff.
was the other kid.
This is the one with the
Yep, this is the one that was with the little itty bitty one. So we'll just do separate receipts for each. You're no dummy.
One of them has a new pair of shoes on. She said those were hers and these are her daughters.
Okay.
So her daughter has.
Okay. Which daughter, hon? There's 3 other girls out there. Like the itty bitty, medium or taller? Taller. Okay.
So did you pay for these? Because
I didn't even know those was up in there.
because these are in.
Yeah.
Those are no good until you activate
The shoes, you didn't take any shoes. It's the other one. Those are yours, okay? They're pretty. I like them. The one you had has stolen shoes on her feet. Is it you that has stolen shoes on your feet? We gotta take those, hon.
Folks and stole some
I will get them
Walmart
for you.
sneakers.
I think she's wearing your Crocs, I believe.
Oh, we have to play Crocs.
Well, we gotta take those shoes. Okay. And then I'll be sure I'll come back with yours, okay? Just black Crocs? Okay.
This you paid for. The water you paid for. This you paid for. It looks like. Is there anything in your purse that you didn't pay for, ma'am?
Yeah.
Yes, there's stuff in your purse as well. It's not going to make a difference if you took 5 items or if you took 12 items. I just want to make sure they get all of their things back. So are these things that came from the store? Is this makeup here?
Yeah.
This is brand.
Yeah, but I've been happy.
These are brand new and still sealed. Come on. Just be honest. I'll set that to the side since you claimed that.
They tried to stand up and
I mean, what do you want to do? What do the kids say?
So they 3 have said that like mom told me to take it.
Okay.
Just walk out.
So what I would do is I would Mirandize both moms and ask them, and then we'll go from there. If they, and I would tell mom, both of them, like, hey, this is what the kids are telling us. Well, more than likely they're going to say no.
They damn sure is some big back twins. And I mean, these bitches ain't tried to stand up. They still just chilling. They like, shit, we gonna ride this cart to the back of the police car. Looking at it. This is, and they just look funky.
The next one.
Okay.
Before we go any further, I'm going to ask you some questions, but I'm going to read your Miranda rights, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. You cannot afford an
He's
attorney.
staring all
appointed for you.
intently and
You get one
shit.
you won.
Get your big ass up.
Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law, okay? Do you want to talk to me right now?
That's fine.
Okay. So here's the thing. I'm talking to the kids outside. They said, Mom told us to bring that stuff out. Tell me about that.
No. I told them I'm not buying all that stuff. So put it back. I never saw them leave out of the store. I told them to go back. I'm not buying all that stuff. So
Okay.
I'm in my purse with my things out there. We'll pay for a couple of my items. This is something I bought, so I don't have a problem with buying stuff. I told them, look, I'm not buying all that stuff. Go put it back. I did not see them walk out, so I would have stopped them.
Okay. So why do you think they would lie to me about that?
Because they're scared,
Okay.
you know, and they know I'm in here.
Mm-hmm.
So
here's the thing.
They were scared.
With the amount of stuff they took, like, we can easily charge them with felony retail theft from the amount.
Right.
So
You're the other ID. The other ID.
if you told them to take it out,
I didn't keep it. I gave it back to her.
this isn't a crime of this century, but here's the thing. Like,
She has paper copy.
You know, with my kids.
yeah. So here's the thing. They could be getting those charges as well. Like, we can easily charge them with felony retail theft. Same with you, and then same with the other woman that's here.
Oh, yeah.
So if they did it on your behalf, I mean, it's not the end of the world, but I don't want to have to charge them if I don't have to.
Right. I would never, you know, tell my kids to like steal that amount of things when they can ask me for it. Like I was in here getting presents.
Yeah. Okay.
Like I would never tell them to do that. You know, they're kids, so they're gonna, you know, say the notes. You know, but I would not let y'all walk out of here like with a cart full of stuff.
Dirty bitch. So you gonna let your kids go down where you could just simply take the charge. Even if they did do the shit on their own, you got a chance to keep them from getting some shit on their record and you won't do it? Who raised these motherfuckers? She will not take the charge for her kids. She is trying to throw her kids under the bus so her fat ass won't have to go sit in the holding cell. She want them to go through the juvenile system. She like, it'll be gone when you're 18. That's all she thinking about. Y'all ain't gonna get in trouble. Y'all young. This is some... Hell no.
Were you not around them in the store or what? Like, how did they get away from you and get out of the store with all of that stuff? I mean,
I was all over the store, you know, and like this is my first time here.
where are you originally from?
Chicago, but I moved towards like those smaller part of Illinois.
Okay. What smaller part of Illinois?
Alito.
Okay.
Classic.
It's my first time here. You can't control your kids. They just leaving you in the store.
You know, buying things, I spent hundreds and hundreds of dollars, you know. So,
okay.
I don't know if they were just scared. You know, I would take the blame. But I'm sure that this would never happen again. Like, I wouldn't even in stores with my children, you know, because kids can pick up things. You know, I was a kid before too, you know, and parents said no.
Right, but kids don't pick up that amount of stuff. Like, I know kids take
I
stuff, but not that amount unless they're kind of told otherwise. You know what I mean? Like, that's just a lot of stuff for them to just walk out with.
Yeah, I did not tell them to walk out the store with that, but I'm not sure that we have. I would take the blame on their mom. I would take the blame.
All right, let me go talk to the other woman out there. Okay, just you're gonna have to stay in here.
Okay.
And so, the kids out there were saying that you guys had told them.
Unless she said I take the child. This big
Did you tell
bitch
them
look like
about
she don't give a fuck. She look like Precious mama.
Why would they lie to me about that then?
Because they.
Okay. Here's the thing, like when kids take stuff, it's not like clothes and like big items like that, like a vacuum. Like, that's just kind of bizarre for a kid to take, you know? Like, so why would they take that stuff out of everything in here?
I'm not sure. I know they said they wanted to get Christmas gifts for people. They wanted to get Christmas gifts.
So here's the thing. With the amount of stuff that they take, we can charge them with a felony. So if you guys had told them to take this stuff out, it's not the end of the world, it's not the crime of the century. I don't want to have to charge you juvenile with a felony if you guys had told them to take it out to the car. So did you tell them to take it out to the car?
Did you guys have intent to pay for the items that you all have here? Did you have intent to pay for all these items that were in all these carts?
Did I intend to pay for what I had in my car?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. And what was in your cart?
Liquor and hygiene.
Huh? There's a receipt for what you put. This one here, push. Okay. Here's a receipt for what you paid for. What's your first name, man? Shalay. Okay. So we're trying to get the honest truth of what's going on because right now you're all looking at felony charges.
What was in your cart? What this hoe say? Liquor, cigarettes, and what else? Liquor, cigarettes, and something else. It was 3 bad things though.
Here's a receipt for what you paid for. What's your first name, man? Shalay. Okay. So we're trying to get the honest truth of what's going on because right now you're all looking at felony charges, which means in the case of the situation with these kids, if you guys are charged with felonies, this one here, push. Okay. Here's a receipt for what you paid for. What's your first name, man? Shalay. Okay. So we're trying to get the honest truth of what's going on because right. Okay. And what was in your car?
Liquor and hygiene.
I should have known the third thing was food with her big ass. Liquor, food, and cigarettes was in her basket. And sent the kids on a shopping spree for everybody else. You old wide body bitch, you.
Huh? This one here, push. Okay. Here's a receipt for what you paid for. What's your first name, man? Shalay. Okay. So we're trying to get the honest truth of what's going on because right now you're all looking at felony charges, which means in the case of the situation with these kids, if you guys are charged with felonies and we decide to detain and hold you up, so we're asking for honesty because we'll have to take the children in protective custody if we have to go that route. We need to know what was going on. I don't want these kids getting jammed up with something. If the intent was, and I've been doing this a long time, if the intent was, hey, we'll send the kids out, you send the kids out because it's going to be less conspicuous or whatever. Just be honest with us. People are in hard times. We get that. We're trying to work with you. Your honesty and everything can be the determining factor of how we can handle this and avoid having to do it. Or maybe this is just a situation where we're able to bring you down, have you guys follow us down, fingerprint photography, cut you loose with some photos. Okay. But if we can't get any honesty and we have to do some type of felony hold or something, I don't want to do that to these kids. Okay. So we're just asking to be honest. I mean, it's not like I get people are on hard times. It's Christmas, the holidays. It's tough for everyone. Trust me. We deal with these all the time, and I'm trying to work with you. So is Officer Orsini. So if you could just tell us the honest truth, because otherwise, we're looking at hours of sorting this mess out. I mean, just this receipt alone, $2,000 worth of merchandise between the whole group. That's enough for us to hold everyone. And take. I don't want to do that. I don't want to take these kids into protective custody. I don't want to go that route. You all could be charged with felonies. And there is a chance if you're honest with us, we can work with you and get you. We'll have you follow us down to the PD and possibly process you guys there, not charge the kids. But if you're telling me these kids, you gotta go wait by car, okay? So what we're saying is these kids in separate instances. Two came out, then these younger two came out. Both told us the same thing. They
Man,
got
that
to beat
little
up with each
car
other.
gonna
She
be
said, "My mom was
sweaty and
the car."
stanky as
She said,
hell
"Responsible
when
for
they
I
get
mean, these
up.
kids have no reason to lie to us, you know. So we're just looking for honesty, so we can work with you. I mean, seriously, I want to be able to send you home with your kids and family, whoever all these people are. So just tell us what happened. Be fair with us, okay? I mean, obviously, I've been doing this 10 years. I'm not new to the game. I just want you to be honest with us, so we can work with you, okay? So let's wipe clean, start fresh, and tell us what happened, what drew you here, and why these kids pushed out the cards.
We were on our way to Chicago.
Okay, from where?
The Quad Cities.
Okay.
And we stopped here on the way.
Okay.
We was coming in to get a few snacks and stuff on the road, but then the kids was wanting stuff, and we did tell them to push it out.
Okay, because you didn't have the money for it. Is that the assumption? That's what I guess. So you're saying you didn't have the money, you just said just push it out. Okay, and that was between the two of you adults that organized these kids to walk this out, correct?
No, this big bitch didn't just say we stopped in for a few snacks. Of course, you and the other big bitch stopped in for snacks. What was the kids gonna eat? Because you said you had food, liquor, and what was the other thing? Cigarettes. Just look at her. Then it's whatever the fuck that is on top of her head is a 30-inch. Just who fucked her? It just yeah, you know, we stopped to get some snacks because we were hungry.
Okay, because you didn't have the money for it. Is that the assumption? That's what I guess. So you're
Rolled
saying you didn't have
around
money,
in
you
the
just said just push it
car,
out.
rolled
Okay.
around in the stove.
And that was between the two of you adults that organized these kids to walk this out, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, and what she had in her card was not paid for either. So did you guys do self checkout? I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Okay, so some things were scanned somewhere in an effort to avoid. Is that a fair statement? I mean, obviously, you know their cameras are like really good here, so it eases the process for us if we know what happened versus having to sit here and watch hours of camera and hold you guys.
We're sorry for stealing.
Like I told you earlier, not the end of the world, but not something you want to get caught up doing. It's not worth getting in trouble for, okay?
Okay.
Where were you guys coming from today?
We were going towards Chicago.
Okay. From where's home?
In Alito.
Okay. Is that Mercer County? Is that where that is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then you guys stop here?
Yes.
Okay. What brought you out of Walmart?
Well, we did want to do some shopping.
Okay.
And money's kind of funny, so we picked up
Big and bigger.
Okay.
And then she keep trying to cover her robe or whatever the fuck she got on. It's a big ass piece of fabric though. You old Kelly Price looking
I believe
bitch.
that. I believe that.
Just being like single mom and stuff is
Struggling.
Sure. So we did pick up some items.
Okay. What happened with the kids? Did you guys just tell them just go ahead and push the carts out? And the reason I'm asking you this, I want them kids catching charges because they're involved as well. So I just want, and again, I don't get stuck on hesitating on your answers. Just spill it all out. I'm dating a single mom that was single before me. I get it. Struggling, scrapping change up to pay for gas. I've watched it. It's hard. It's hard. That's why I'm trying to like empathize and sympathize with you because I've watched it with her. Okay. Like I watched it before for the last year until I could help her. So I know. I watched them go through it. So I want you to be honest with me. Okay. And just tell me.
You care about those kids. You told me earlier you wanted to protect them.
So did you guys tell the kids to push the carts out? Okay. And then when you go to checkout, you go to the self checkout, correct?
Yeah, sometimes.
Okay. Today, were you at the self checkout? Okay. And then assumingly, and correct me if I'm wrong, you were scanning what you could pay for and then scan what you couldn't, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So the kids, three of the kids yours or two?
Three.
Okay. All the girls or the
2 girls and 1 boy.
Okay. The older girls and the boy?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. And so were they walking around with you guys in the store or they went in different areas and you guys so how did they get to the point of, at what point did you guys, I guess, tell them, hey, fill the cart up with what you need and just walk to the car with it?
In between like the store and the side of the store.
Okay. When you guys, could you assume we all walk in together, correct? And then everyone kind of had their own carts and, okay. Potentially, did they ask you why are we pushing this out? Did they ask you that at all? Okay. Did you give them specific instructions on what to do with the carts?
No.
Okay.
Just push it out.
And what did you tell them to do when they pushed out with it?
Go to the car.
Over the car. Okay. And then how many carts did you and the other?
My cart
and then my daughter had her purse.
Okay. And just to clarify, I know sometimes it feels like we're talking in circles, but you obviously the items you didn't scan, you don't have the money to pay for, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. When you came to Walmart today, was there an intent at some point that you guys were going to take things because you didn't have the items to pay for?
Yeah.
So you kind of walked in assuming we don't have some of the money, we're going to get what we can, but we probably can't afford some of the other stuff. Okay. And what happens when asset protection stops you?
Took just some general overall photos of those other cars, Joel. What?
This is mine.
Yeah, but it wasn't paid for, so you don't get to keep it.
Is what we'll do is we'll bring one of you down. We'll have the other
Got
fellas
her
who
to
can
admit
process
everything.
it.
He gonna make
Okay.
detective
So
real
so what we'll do
soon.
is we'll take
One
one
will
in.
drive with us in a car,
Yeah.
and the other one will drive with the kids.
Okay. We'll process,
We'll process.
and then we'll flip you guys out. So the kids aren't unattended.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, sit down. We'll go back outside.
So are either one of these yours? No, hers. Okay. I'm gonna get it right somewhere along the line there.
Sorry, my daughter. They are.
Oh, they are. Okay. 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 Weed.
Yeah. Just stuff out.
Yes. Not that I care because it's not over right now with what you got going. This would be illegal to be in the vehicle right now, which would be a Class A misdemeanor. So just so you know, for the future, it's got to be the original dispensary container, sealed, odorless, and not access to you. So that's something to get you jammed up. And obviously, I'm not worried about that. But I just more education thing since weed is legalized now or recreationalized, I guess I should say. So I'll light your cigarette and then I'll just cuff you over here. I don't want to do it in front of kids. Okay. And then sure, just like that. Okay. Sorry, get that caught. I'm locking so I'll move on you real quick. And then you just have that here. I'm just gonna take that right out real quick. Just your wallet there, and that's it.
Let me get a cigarette before I go in.
Okay.
She
Just really gets
finally
a spot for real quick.
stood
You don't
up.
mind? She'll like. Okay.
Both women were charged with unlawfully controlling.
That's all I got, ladies and gentlemen. That's it. Till the next episode, we out. Hey, I heard Trump is on the Epstein list. I gotta look into it and see what the hell they talking about. But I don't think this is a shock though, because I mean they used to be friends. They got photos together, so I don't think anybody is shocked. But what does it say? Because we already knew they had a connection, but that's the little hubbub around Washington right now. But all right, y'all. To the next episode. We out.